Hello there, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XVI. It's me, Joe. In the last episode, what we did is we got to the vest, Martha's vest, and we're going to actually explore it now. But we thought there might be a cutscene, so
friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
we'll have a little look around and see what's going on. We're in the town. There's the item shop, of course. I've got to go find out what's in the item shop. All right.
How do?
I do fine. Thanks. How's you? I'm alright. Oh, good. I like that. We've got some things we can buy for loads of money. I'll buy a potion just in case.
Much obliged.
You're welcome. Right.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish. Now, son, keep them nice and fresh.
Let's head into the inn. Alright.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Martha Brooks, no shops. The following cheat will be paid with a swift boot to the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, fingering. Old dressing green on dressing greens of Geisel. Never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it burn better than slag. And by no means put to stew, lest the vapours overexcite stable bows. If suffered the fodder, one must first mix with 9 parts Drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honey wide for a quarter moon to lessen malodor. So Geisel greens are not good to eat for humans, it looks like. Hello.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Okay, I'm on it.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Fetch!
There's a good pop out. Right, let's go. So, we can go down there to get down there. We could go up there at some point. But we need to go... There's lots of places we can explore, but for now, let's just do what we're told to do, I guess.
Ready goes to East Pool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Hi, folks. We've also invented teleportation technology.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Alright, folks.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
I just loaded the game up, so there'll be a little bit of a lag while it generates shaders or whatever it's doing. Stuff just in the first few tends to be alright. Enemy slain. There we are.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
For the most part, they'll look at Clive like he doesn't actually exist, like he's less than human.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Okay.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
I could just travel back to Martha, but it's like 2 seconds to just run there, so I'll just run there. I do want to look around the back of this though, just in case there's any items or things that are going on, so... There isn't, but there could have been. Let's go,
Pulled that sword from its scabbard in days. Come on, come inside.
Hey.
I'll be happy to show you how well I wield my blade after my shift's over.
Yes, your blade, hmm? You strumpet! I'm talking about the man. You have a job to do, soldier. You are a disgrace to the badge. Okay, hello, how you doing?
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Thank you.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
So, we were racist before, but we're super hyper racist now. Well, I guess bearers aren't a race, but the fact that a baby can be a bearer, I guess it's like whatever the equivalent of xenophobia is, but for magic users or something. I'm not sure, because this kid is using magic and he's not. He's not a bearer. So there must be something that makes someone a bearer that's inherently considered bad here. But yeah, they're treated like absolute filth, which is not. It's not ideal. I wasn't born a bearer. I was made one.
Were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Yeah, because neither of us were bearers. I was branded as one after the fact by the Imperials after Phoenix Gate, but I don't know what happened to Jill. Probably similar. Megala crab? Of course. Thanks for playing. You win. Nothing. Goodbye. Okay. Give me my sharp fangs. I imagine you could probably go over 99. Also, I'm just exploring this place even though I have no reason to. I just I just like running around, I guess. Adamantoise. You're going to be interesting. Yeah, so hitting its shell doesn't do anything.
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Not this time. Too slow. Sick of Toggle. Give them all you've got, boy.
6 chunks of Weirite. I imagine that the Adamantoise has a chance to drop an Adamantite. Probably quite a low chance, I'd imagine, but... Die. Goggle, you alright, buddy? I do like the general flow of the combat in the game, though. It's fairly fast-paced, easygoing. I mean, right now it's not too difficult, but at least it's like you have to do stuff all the time.
Flames to me! Get him! Sick of Toggle! Get him!
I wish I knew what made it a precision 6.
Don't let them get away! Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Over
Bye-bye. Level up. Level 21. Some more black blood, okay. Cool. We'll be able to use that later. Right, then there's this whole section down here, which I should probably explore. Some more chocobos, eh?
There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Get him, boy! There, boy! Don't let them get away! Sick him, Torgal! Get him, boy!
There's a lot to be thinking about, which is fine. I just need to get it in my head how all the different buttons and things work.
Careful.
Okay. They're all very deceased. Ooh, a chest. The goblin coin. Ooh. Yeah. I've probably missed some of these already in the game, but I've got one now. So that's fine. It's very unlikely on a first playthrough of a game like this you're going to get absolutely everything you can get. It's just not likely. Bluebird is not a chocobo. It is, but it's just a weird one. This is kind of like killing an endangered species. Don't feel great about it. But they attacked me. I swear. I didn't just hit them for no reason.
Company.
Yes, I did. Ow, I dodged into it. I could go further down here, but I don't think I need to. I want to go further down here. Don't think I can grab Bluebird, I'm imagining. No, it's too big.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Okay. Right. This is where I realised that the option to get the best weapon in the game requires you to never kill a chocobo or something. And then I'm sad.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Bonk. Thank you. Right, how's my ability points looking? 568. I need 2,390 to get more Flames of Rebirth, which is what I think I want to do. It's quite a strong move, so being able to get more power from it would be quite good. And right now at this point in the game, my weapon is only very slightly stronger than it's supposed to be. So it's not like I'm just overpowering everything with my Buster Sword that's overpowered, it's just about as strong as it should be, so this is how they expect you to kill things. Although I am a little bit over-leveled, only by 2 levels, but I am over-leveled a little bit. Just saying. In the interest of fairness.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
For story missions, it doesn't make much sense. It doesn't seem like it makes much sense to walk back when I could walk back.
Stay down.
Now, what I don't know is whether it means that you doing all this magic shit is also killing me, or whether it's only for regular bearers, not for like dominants. They get slightly different rules. I'm unaware. But I do know that it is probably not sustainable. Yeah, running back ain't going to take long. I only have to get in that lift and then walk back, so it's no big deal. But yeah, I will walk back for side quests and stuff, especially if it's just go back to the place and tell them what happened.
Over here.
Make it look easy.
Okay, cool. Let's head back.
Fresh cut. Fresh cut. Where'd you get these turnips? Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
I'll talk to Martha, and then whatever happens next is when we'll stop.
It was good, honest work.
Hello.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Seal obtained. You set the slumbering chocobo from Martha.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Sid knows his shit. He is Ramu after all. Or at least embodies the power of Ramu. Is it? I think it might actually be Ramu, but I can't bring myself to say Ramu. I'll take Rising Flames because I actually do use that one. Alright.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Holding on. A new quest. Oh, well, that means I've got to do these first. So I'll see you guys next time when we explore and head for Eastpool, but after we do a bunch of side quests for the folk. See you then. Goodbye.